So hi, bit of an update on the sore throat and actually some thinking I've done over the weekend following kind of all the things I did. So um, obviously sore throat is still there and it's developed a bit. It's a bit coldy and I can feel kind of it going on in my nose and all sorts of stuff like that. And obviously we're on day, 'cause it was Friday, I think I first did it. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, three days in now and it's pretty stable, taking paracetamol. But um, as I said, I did go out and have a few drinks on Saturday night. And I was thinking back to the last time when I was ill, pretty ill after Christmas or after New Year. And in fairness, I may be mixing or getting two separate things confused into the same thing because the one thing I've noted from both the times when I've been out and had a bit more to drink than I should is that effectively I get an amount of kind of discomfort here and that and I can't help but now think that probably there's an element in the alcohol that has caused that. And, that tends to dissipate after 2 or 3 days. Um, Now, if it was at the same time as I was getting ill with a cold or whatever else, I can imagine the two things going together because when you cough, it kind of exhibits quite an amount of pain. So the two things together actually don't work particularly well. And as I said, there's probably two things going on here as opposed to one. And this is, I guess, what I'd say to anyone with this kind of stuff. You might have multiple things going on at the same time. Me, I've got the really bad bruising and, the blood blisters on my legs. Those could be related, those could not be. I suspect they are, but you can't ever know. And I'd always kind of say, if you're in any doubt, speak to someone who knows about these things, a medical professional team, your CLL nurse, your local GP or something like that, because those people know much better. So yeah, I think just me kind of talking out loud today about what's gone on for me over the past few days, and hopefully it makes a bit of sense to people who kind of might go through this as well. Thanks very much, and I will speak to you on the next one.